So, what's up, air signs? All my air signs, welcome or either welcome back to TarotSaytions. I am your girl, Sai, and we're getting ready to get into your monthly readings for April. That's right. So, if you are new here, thank you so much for tuning in. And if you're one of my subscribers and you guys like little positive vibes, thank y'all so much for your support, your love. I appreciate it. Now, I do want to apologize for the delays because there was death in the family, 2 deaths to be exact. My side, my husband's side, and then we had the holidays. I'm not a big holiday person. I could care less, every day is a good day for me to get with my family, but we was definitely having to, be there a little bit more than normal. It was a lot going on. So there was a lot of delays, even with my podcast. I don't know if you guys heard, I'm launching a new podcast. It was supposed to come out April 1st, but it's been delayed for now as well, but we will be getting into that either this week or next week. We're going to get into Side of Hearts. That's the name of it. All right, so stay tuned to that. And I think that is all the news I have for now. Let's go ahead and get into your reading. So I've decided to do a collective message first to see what you guys have going on as an air sign collective. So we want to see what's the tea for you guys. What is the main thing for all the air signs for April? It's going to be very general. So if something resonates throughout the video, I would appreciate it. All right, let's see what I got going on. Air signs. Air signs. Okay, I'm seeing laughter come out, or flipped over, I should say. Happiness, joy, and healing is here for you. Okay, the bottom card would be ghost, no closure, cowardice, disappearing act. All right. So I thought somebody ghosted a situation or a person. Yeah, somebody's ghosting here, and they feel good. It's like I left that behind. This is happy when something is over. This is happy when someone no longer has to do something or take part or be involved. Okay. Now, somebody may have had to go something in order to be happy. So this would be like, well, I have to leave behind this job. I'm no longer satisfied here. I hate this job. And so I ghost the job. Somebody leaves without any warning to go towards what they truly desire to have. Okay. I'm also getting lipstick evidence, infidelity, caught cheating, and betrayal, and it's coming out with honeymooning on the bottom. All right, honeymooning is love on the brain, talking often and feeling all the feels. So this is some type of good vibes. Honeymooning is always when something is new, so you feel all bubbly about it, whether it's a relationship, a new job, a new home, new car. It's those, yes, I got what I want. Okay, and somebody could be finding out about this with lipstick evidence. Somebody could be finding out about somebody's secret relationship. Somebody could be finding out somebody has a relationship, like they weren't being honest from the beginning. Okay. What else is happening here? Thank you. We got penny pinching, financial struggle, saving up and budgeting. All right. Now this could be actual money, penny pinching, having to cut back on the spending, or this could be cutting back on how you feel energetically, like no longer investing in something or investing in someone on an energetic level. Breadcrumb. Fuego is on the bottom. Chemistry, intense passion, things are heating up. So when it comes to a relationship, a connection, it feels like a marriage, to be honest. Someone is not giving what they should give. I'm not gonna say what they can give, what they could give, because I don't know what they're capable of. But somebody is penny pinching when it comes to a relationship or a marriage. Now, somebody could be holding back. They're not fully in it. Or somebody may actually be going through some financial struggles and they don't have nothing to give. So take it as it applies. Some masculine energy here. Somebody feeling like a black sheep, feeling like they don't belong. Okay. That's a side note. But overall, it looks like somebody is leaving behind someone or leaving. Yeah, it's just like cold turkey. I'm up and out of here to go towards something that makes them happier. Okay. Somebody finds out about somebody's connection. And somebody is breadcrumbing or penny pinching in a marriage. All right. That is the collective message for all the air signs. So this could be different situations, or this could be one storyline. Let's see what the advice is. Let's see advice. What's the advice for the air signs for April? We have kindness coming out. I like that. I even like how I flipped out. It was like, the way it flipped was like, don't forget to be kind. It says, I am a kind and loving person. I am always willing and ready to help those around me. So your advice for the collective of the air signs is to be kind. Yeah, on the bottom we have self-forgiveness. So somebody needs to forgive themselves for their mistakes. Have no regrets. Be kind to yourself is what I just heard. I'm picking up on a few things. I'm not even gonna do no tarot. We can already get into the specific signs. So for those of you, okay, I should have said this at the beginning, but the timestamps will be below if you don't want to watch the rest of the entire video. But overall, for the collective, it is giving that somebody's leaving someone behind. Somebody's finding out about someone's bullshit. Somebody's breadcrumbing, or even someone's broke in a marriage. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and tap into Aquarius. Let's see what's happening with Aquarius. All right, so Aquarius, come on in. Let's tap into your energy. Let's see what's taking place for y'all. What's the T for the month of April? The collective message is kindness. Let's see how this applies to you. What's the T for Aquarius? Flipping out, we have red flag, and it flipped out really hard. Like, this is a warning. It says, warning signs, take heed. There's a risky situation. Okay, on the bottom, we do have penny pinching, financial struggle, save it up, and budgeting. Some of you are being warned to not spend as much, save your money. Somebody's also being warned that somebody's broke. Okay, this could be like you dealing with a person, they may not have as what you think they have, or vice versa. But because of the penny pinching, you would be in red flag. Somebody doesn't have enough, and this could be like purchasing things. Like, somebody can't afford something here, so it's like you're being warned not to do it. Don't get involved. Save your money, or if you have it now, you may not be able to afford it in the long run. It's something that you cannot afford, whether it is an actual like a purchase, or whether it is like just you investing time, love, and energy into something here. There's something about penny pinching. And this also could be someone connected to you as well. Like, they're not doing enough. They're not giving enough. You're being warned about it. Either way. All right. So what else for Aquarius? Brick wall. There's a blockage here. Defense mechanism guarded, hard to reach, and black sheep is on the bottom. It says rebelling, going against expectation and defying the norms. You guys have black sheep on the as a collective on the bottom. So somebody feels left out in the cold. Somebody feels like they don't belong. Okay. So because somebody feels left out, or somebody feels like they don't belong, and it could be because they personally feel that way, they don't belong, or it could be because of how someone else or other people are making them feel. Most of the time, that's what the black sheep energy is. It's like a collective of people feel the same way versus one person, so they feel left out. This causes you or someone connected to you to put up a brick wall. It's like, well, you left me out in the cold, or somebody was acting funny, or y'all were acting funny towards me, so I blocked everybody. All right. Spiritually woke and lucky break is what I'm seeing as well. So somebody definitely catches a break, or can catch a break if they are in tune, tapped in to be aware of not just what they see, but reading the room, what's energetically, what's intuitively going on. Okay, what else for Aquarius, please and thank you. So long call flipped out, Aquarius. It says in it to win it, long-term intentions, invested. Okay, so somebody could be want to make a commitment here, or this could just be about a commitment. But we do have tiptoeing on the bottom. On the bottom of that, it says avoiding getting caught, acting shady, and sneaking around. When I'm picking up on that, is that somebody could already have made a commitment. They're already obligated to something or someone, but there's some tiptoeing going on. Somebody also could be tiptoeing to make some moves to commit to something else. It's like, you could be doing this. You could be like, well, I want to sign a contract. Just throwing it out. As an example, I'm signing this contract. I'm not telling nobody what I'm doing. Okay? Or this could be vice versa. This also could be about a marriage. Somebody could be, and I'm seeing by Felicia, and on the bottom I'm seeing Carmen. So somebody also could be like sneaking away. Somebody could be traveling on the road, like a truck driver in transportation. But somebody is definitely being warned here when it comes to some type of commitment, some type of contract. It's not what you think it is. And I'm going to just say it like that. Somebody doesn't have as much as they think. It's like somebody don't have what they act like they have. That's why somebody is tiptoeing. Somebody could be homeless. Somebody could live on the street. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Somebody is feeling like an outcast. Somebody could have been blocked and like casted out and blocked. You know, this is like when a family disowns a member of the family. Whoa, I feel like that was confirmation. Somebody could be feeling rejected by their family. Somebody could be feeling disowned. You know, somebody's like, I'm gonna take you out my damn wheel. Somebody could be getting disbarred. That's like legal stuff, right? But that's what I heard. That's not even a word I would say. But I heard it. And I heard it just now. Like, somebody's getting disbarred. Somebody's being isolated on purpose. Okay. But definitely feeling like somebody definitely could be homeless. And somebody is tiptoeing to get away from something they've committed to. All right, let's go ahead and get into the tarot now. I'm going to do a 3-card spread. Let's see what the recent situation was, the current situation, and the next situation will be. And keep in mind that the outcome can always change. All right, well, Aquarius, seeing the 3 of Wands coming out. So that's future planning. It looks like it involves other people. What we got going on? First card out, past situation. We have the 8 of Pentacles. So there was some dedication, some hard work being put into something or someone. Somebody was doing a lot of work. The current situation is the King of Cups. This is Cancer. This is Scorpio and Pisces energy, not Cancer. Specifically, Scorpio and Pisces. But it's also energy of being emotionally mature. So this could be somebody outside of you, a connection, or this could be how you're handling something. You could be tapping into this energy. The outcome is the Ace of Wands, which is good. I must say, I like the Ace of Wands, especially in the outcome. It gives hope. It gives, like, there's a brand new beginning, a new start. Okay, you don't have to just leave something where it's at. You can pick up and go. And then in your energy on the bottom, the whole situation is about justice, about fairness. Now, this is Libra energy, but it's also dealing with legal things. Because now remembering that I said disbarred earlier. So there's some justice being applied here, or either you'll want some justice. Take it as it applies. But let's get the clarifying. All right, so why is the justice card here for the situation, or either Aquarius energy? Y'all could be in this justice energy. Why is justice here for Aquarius? Please and thank you. Okay, Page of Swords. The first thing I heard was like stalker, which is a common description for this energy, is a stalker. But it's almost like somebody was trying to look into something on how things could be fair. It's like, what can I do to make things fair? Somebody also could be watching someone, like I said, a stalker, I'm hearing like lead back. I don't know. 10 of Cups is here on the bottom. So this is like people in your family. I said family earlier, Aquarius. If it's not the family that you originate from, if it's not like your parents or your cousins, your brothers, if it's not the family that you are connected to, it's the family that you have made. But it makes me feel like the family you connected to, because there was an injustice for there to be a justice energy here. Like, there needs to be something fair and square. Somebody could be looking into how to make something fair. Somebody could be, this was like family court is what I'm hearing too. So it could be like a family court situation for somebody specifically. I'm seeing a lot of moving forward cards here as well. Somebody could also, and if this isn't like family court, like family against family, then this is somebody protecting their family. This is somebody looking into some information, or trying to get or figure out how they can do something to provide a happy home, a happy family. Okay? This is like doing what needs to be done for my family. I'm looking into what I need to do for my family. What's going to be the justice thing? What's going to be the right thing? Okay. Let's see what happened with this 8 of Pentacles for you, Aquarius. 8 of Pentacles in the recent past. What was going on? 2 cards flipping out in reverse. We have the 2 of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. Now, upright. This is somebody trying to figure out which way to go. 2 of Wands. Physically, am I going this way or am I going that way? And the Page of Pentacles is like somebody did not see the whole picture. It almost makes me feel like there was some information that someone was unaware of. If you would have had this information, it makes me feel like you would have been able to choose wisely. Okay, that's how I feel about that. So this could be regarding actual work, because we do have the 8 of Pentacles. But if it's not your actual job or career, it's definitely something you put a lot of commitment into, a lot of time, a lot of energy into. Okay, it looks like you definitely felt good about this with the Page of Pentacles, even though it is that type of energy where you don't know everything. You just like, oh yeah, I like that, I'm going towards that because it looks good. But it was still like some indecisiveness here. So how do you commit into something? How do you commit to something, Aquarius, that looks good, but you don't have all the information, and you're still confused about how to move? That's crazy work. So you could have been working hard to try to figure out which way to go. Like, you really desire to have something or someone really bad here. So it's like, well, how do I go about this? Put a lot of time and energy into that. On the bottom, but it's in reverse. I almost forgot. It was in reverse. I don't know how I almost effed that up. The 8 of Pentacles here, hard work and dedication. And to clarify, the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody realizes, like, okay, it's no longer a game, it's no longer a joke. So those glasses came off. You were able to see the reality of the situation. If this is love, this is about like somebody having 2 partners. Like, no, you cannot have your cake and eat it too anymore. It's not going to be all peaches and cream. So somebody no longer is either entertaining two situations, whether it's two jobs, two people, two options, or something here. Yeah, somebody was putting a lot of work at one point, but that came to an end. The 9 of Wands is on the bottom. This is the same shit, different day type of energy. So you got tired of doing it. In your recent past, Aquarius, I'm seeing where whatever, you know, you thought was the bee's needs, or whoever you... 2 of Cups on the bottom of that. Yeah, whoever you thought or whatever you thought. It's something going on here. With something that was presented to you or something that you were connected to seemed like it was better than what it was. And the whole time, somebody was indecisive. Yeah, I'm seeing 9 of Swords. Someone was indecisive here about what they should do. It's like somebody could not make a secure and final decision here. Because something was just too good. But somebody got tired of that. And so that's why they ended up leaving it where it said, I no longer want to, as I was saying, because there's 9 of Wands here with the 2 of Wands in reverse. 9 and 2 is 11 of Wands. And 11 is just like a brand new beginning. Like actively, it is that Ace of Wands that is your outcome of the situation. So I feel like you left something behind that you put a lot of hard work into, or either you left a person behind because somebody wasn't solid. Something or somebody wasn't solid. And I just feel like, Aquarius, you kind of feel like, why would I continue to put time and energy into the situation and it's not even solid? It's not stamped. It's not official. All right, so let's see. King of Cups, current situation, current energy. 3 of Cups. So somebody's being emotionally mature here when it comes to friends, when it comes to lovers. Take it as it applies. On the bottom, we have the 8 of Wands. Okay, take this as either advice or as confirmation. It's going to either be one or the other. It's either what you need to be doing because that's what's happening here, or this is what's happening and you're like, yeah, that's that. But somebody's definitely being emotionally mature when it comes down to their connections. I'll just leave it at that. There is some communication here as well. I feel like I kind of feel like you're having to be emotionally, and this could be a Pisces or a Scorpio if I didn't say that earlier, but I feel like you have to be emotionally mature about connections or a connection because these are the people, or this is the situation that made you feel like an outcast, that blocked you out, that isolated you. Whether it was intentional or not, that's the energy here of how you're feeling about something or some people or someone. And now it's like, okay, you have to be emotionally mature about the situation, how it went down. So they may be reaching out to you. These people could, yeah, look at that. 3 swords on the bottom. I didn't even look at it. That was some hurt here. Someone, you know, that was some delays. That was like a pause. So it could have been a moment of no contact, and now maybe, you know, people are reaching back out, people want to connect, or, you know, or this is vice versa. You could be reaching out, you could be forgiving someone here. You know, you could be entertaining the situation. Like, okay, yeah, I'll start back talking to them even though they did me wrong. What's going on with this friend group, with this 3 of Cups? What's the energy here with them? Let's see. The Emperor flips out in reverse, and Aries could be significant. But somebody feel like they no longer had control. They could have been feeling manipulated by a situation. So it's like, I gotta pull it back because I gotta get my power back. On the bottom of 6 of Pentacles, yeah, somebody was being breadcrumbs. Something wasn't fair. Somebody had the upper hand, or whether they did do or how, you know, whatever's happening here with this situation. I am seeing 3 people here, so this could be like a love triangle, or this could be a group of friends. But these are people that you have emotional ties to. Either way, regardless of what they did, regardless of what happened in the past, I just see you like bossing up emotionally on it, being the bigger person about it. Definitely. I'm definitely seeing you doing what's best for you. What's this? Yeah, somebody cut somebody off. What's this 8 of Wands? What is the energy of this 8 of Wands? What's this energy of this 8 of Wands? Please and thank you. Yeah, I was saying it could have been a third party situation though. So with the 8 of Wands, I'm seeing the 3 of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So we got another 3 here. This definitely could be a third party situation. Nonetheless, if it's not, it's still like a friend group is what I'm picking up on real heavy. If it's not a friend group, it's just your connections in general. Let's not put no label. Let's not put love on it. Let's just say it's connections in general. I'm seeing you being emotionally mature. I'm seeing you having to, I feel like handle is the word I want to use. Like you're having to step up and handle things. Okay. This 8 of Wands is definitely involving collaboration. Somebody may want to work with you. Somebody may want to build with you. This could be like business partners, or it could just be simply like, hey, let's hook up, let's go out, let's enjoy, let's bond. I don't know what they're building upon here with that Pentacles. But somebody wants to stabilize something. Somebody wants to like work with you. Somebody may need your help. Somebody may need you to pour into their cup, because that Ace of Cups is where you pour into your own cup, but it's almost like somebody needs you to pour into their cup. Somebody needs your help. Somebody needs defending. And this also could be you. And when I say you, it's like, how can I say it? Opening your heart again. You know when people like, and this is an example, I don't know if this is your situation, but as an example, you know when people can like shun you or not deal with you, they not fucking with you, and you are like, okay, you have no other choice, because they, you know, they've already what's the word they're using in Hollywood, they've already blacklisted you, right? Try to make you, I don't know, some type your image some type of way where nobody deals with you or looks at you with a side eye. Okay, so it looks like that happens, and then you go putting up your brick wall like, okay, fine, I'm blocked out then. But then it's like these people either need your help, so they reach back out to you, and or either you feel lonely and you accept the invitation when they do reach out, or either you decide you want to reach out to them. But this is about filling your own cup and also filling others. Yeah. Pouring into your cup, pouring into others' cups. Kindness. Give me something here for Aquarius with this King of Cups. How should they use this energy? The Nine of Swords, the Sun. So not worrying, okay? Emotionally mature, not worrying, not stressing, not overthinking. This could be about your kids. This could be about your family. This could be about what makes you happy. King of Swords is on the bottom. It's almost like somebody's being really hard here. Somebody may need to forgive. I'm feeling like somebody needs to forgive somebody here. It's like change your perspective. Maybe that's why kindness came out for the collective. And starting with you, Aquarius, it's like people may have shitted on you, or you may have decided that you just, you know, I don't want to deal. I'm blocking people out. I'm different from them. I don't know what your role is. But it's like when it comes to other people, connections, your family, your friends, your lovers, whoever these people are that you have emotional ties to, it looks like there may need to be some forgiveness taking place, whether on your side or either on their side. The Chariot is popping out in reverse. You know, and it fell on penny pinching. So it's almost like, don't leave people out in the cold. Two of Cups is here. That's what I'm hearing. It's like, don't leave people out in the cold because they don't have enough. I just definitely feel like somebody at some point may have left you out in the cold. So it's kind of like, well, yeah, now I can do the same thing. But intuitively, because I'm channeling now, I'm feeling like Aquarius, you don't have to do people how they did you. I know it takes a big person to step into that type of energy, but you don't have to. You don't have to do tit for tat. You don't have to show them because they see you. Okay, that's for somebody. What's here with this Ace of Wands? The outcome of the situation. We have the Nine of Swords popping back out. So some of you could be feeling, and take this as confirmation or take this as advice or guidance. Somebody could be worried about their new beginning. Like, how do I start? How do I get a fresh start here? The Devil is on the bottom. Somebody is very much feeling like they cannot get out of something. Very much a toxic connection to a person, to a situation, maybe to a job, maybe to a location. You may want to move out of your town. You may feel like, damn, I cannot get out of here. Somebody's not having the best thoughts. So what you need to do for advice, if you want to change the narrative of this, is if you want something new, a new feeling, a new car, a new house, a new job, a new environment, whatever it is that you need this Ace of Wands for, you have to get out of your head. You can't worry about this. You need to get out of this toxic energy, this toxic person, this toxic situation. Yeah, Leo card is on the bottom here with strength. That's the Leo energy. A Capricorn could be significant, a Sagittarius could be significant, a Leo could be significant, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Let's clarify this Devil card. Is Devil energy? Is this a person or is this just, which energy a lot of times is attached to a person or situation? But let's get some more insight. The Knight of Swords. So somebody's pissed off, I feel like. Somebody's pissed off. Or somebody may, yeah, somebody's pissed off. Six of Pentacles is here. Somebody's pissed off about something not being fair. This may be on your mind. This may be like, I'm feeling like this is something that holds you back, Aquarius. So if it's like old shit, old baggage, old resentment, it's kind of what it's feeling like. You could feel like this is about a person. Like this person is toxic. This person is the devil. You could be worried about the situation. It's giving. It's something hard for you to release. Because it's almost like you want to come in and do something, or you want to rush in and say something to bring some fairness or some justice, to advocate. Tower is here with Judgment. So something ends and there has to be a decision made. Leo, Sagittarius energy showing up again. But I also feel like some of you kind of like help someone out is what I keep picking up. As a side note, very specific too, is like, you know, there could be some toxic or negative thoughts about a situation or a person. You could feel some type of way about it. Somebody could have been done wrong. Knight of Pentacles here, Six of Cups, something taking too long. As I said earlier, this could be about your family. Some of you might have to show up for your family this month. Some of you may have to get out of your head or get out of your feelings in order to clear this blockage. Because I definitely feel like there's some type of blockage, some type of brick wall here. Somebody's feeling left out in the cold. And it's almost like, okay, get out of your feelings, Aquarius, and get out of your head. Or vice versa. Go help this person get out of their feelings or out of their head. Because if you do it, it brings in this new beginning for you, this new spark, some type of new passion, inspiration, drive, motivation is sparked within you. So it will serve you to be kind. It will serve you to help somebody out. Let's see what the spiritual advice is for you, Aquarius, for this month. What do you need to know? What's the spiritual advice for Aquarius? Please and thank you. 2 parts flipping out. What do they say? Fairy wings and manifest. So some of you need to take a load off to manifest what you want. You know, kids they have the best imaginations, right? Kids have the best imaginations. Now, they may not have the imaginations that we used to because there's so many devices now. But who can act or who can play better than, especially a toddler? Okay, maybe not the bigger kids, 10, 11, 12, but the little babies, they definitely know how to imagine. And so that's exactly what these 2 cards are about. I know these cards. Manifesting, taking a load off, putting on your fairy wings, having some hope, using the imagination builds the manifestation. It boosts whatever you can imagine and really feel, boosts whatever it is you're trying to make happen. So it says the angels remind you that by feeling your subconscious thoughts and images of what you really want, and by speaking positive about those things, you will bring them into your real life and manifest them. It even says manifest them before your eyes. Your affirmation for manifest is, I have everything I need. So know it and believe it. And no worrying about it. Because fairy wing says, do you ever feel like a lost child wandering aimlessly throughout your life? Do you feel like you've forgotten how to truly be happy or be carefree? It says the angels ask you to play, have some fun, let go of the adult seriousness you have been carrying around, Aquarius. Your affirmation is, my inner child is happy and carefree. The happier and carefree you are, the better you can imagine, the better you can manifest the things that you want. Get rid of all of the seriousness of the adult life, the drama, the things that weigh us down. On the bottom, we do have wisdom. So tapping into your child energy, your playful energy, your carefree energy to imagine so that you can manifest things and to use your wisdom when those things do come in. It says, my mind is strong, open, and clear. Yes, I like that. So definitely take a load off this month to make things happen as you want them to. I'm definitely, like I said, picking up on some family here. It feels like family could be rekindling, reconnecting, rebonding, healing some family wounds. Okay, you may, like I said, be wanting some justice for something that happened to your family or something that happened within your family. But being kind will serve you. It will help you. It will remove the blocks or whatever it is that you are truly wanting to have. All right, so I'm gonna leave it there. Thank y'all for watching. I am moving on. I will see y'all in the next one. Libras, what's up, Libras? You guys come on in. Let's get into your monthly reading for April. Ooh, heart to heart coming out already. All right, let's see what's the tea. What's happening for you guys this month for the Libras? We're gonna hop right into it. Okay, first card flipping out is extra dramatic, trying too hard, starter. The first thing I heard was people pleasing. Okay, on the bottom we have paranoid, cautious, insecure, and guarded. Okay, so because somebody is paranoid, they are doing the most. They are being extra. This is not who they really are. This is not what they would normally do. But because they are not sure or paranoid about something or someone, they are acting. Okay. Now, somebody also could be a little cautious of someone because they may feel intuitively like this person is acting. Like, I know you just being extra. So I'm watching you. It's giving side eye. Okay. Skirt is popping out. That's the runaway. The runner. Somebody getting away. Somebody is running here. I'm taking this one. We have ghost. It says no closure. Cowardice, disappearing act. So somebody gets ghosted or there's a ghost that's trying to reappear. What's on the bottom? Sipping, nosy, spreading rumors and gossiping. So somebody is spreading rumors because they got ghosted. Somebody's trying to find out some information, so they're spreading. You know, some people like to start a lie just to see, like, what we call it back in the day. Somebody's like picking. That's not the word though. Baiting I can't remember what the word is, but it's where somebody like throws a random, not random, but they'll throw something out that's not true. Kind of like a conversation starter just to see what type of tea or insight they could get, like being nosy. So they'll just like they'll bring up something relating to the situation, but not the actual situation, and nothing factual because they don't know. They're trying to pick you to get it. So this is kind of like somebody is like, they don't know what you're up to, or vice versa. I don't know if this is you or them, but it feels like this is someone that's connected to you. Like they are doing this to you, Libra. It's like somebody doesn't really know what you're up to because you don't deal with them anymore. And so they're like throwing little crumbs out here related to you to see what they could get. Or somebody just downright just spreading lies because you're no longer dealing with them. Okay, so take it as it applies. Yeah, somebody could feel like you ghosted them. They don't know what you're up to, so now they just talking shit. What else for Libras? We got Bunny and Clyde coming out. Ride or die, us against the world. Dedicated partnership. So there is a commitment here. On the bottom, we do have the blues. Scared, heavy emotions, and mental distress. So the blues, somebody has the blues because of someone's commitment. This could be like an ex. It feels like an ex-lover, detective. Yeah, it's like somebody is trying to see what you got going on. So they're talking about you. They are in groups or at tables sitting, maybe even pillow talking. I don't know, but they definitely are in settings where your name is coming up. That's how I'm feeling intuitively. And it's something about a commitment here that has somebody really upset. Somebody is really feeling, not even just upset, somebody's feeling really hurt. Somebody's feeling really sad because of someone else's commitment. Now, the flip side of that is someone could be in a commitment and they're not really happy. They're sad about their commitment. So take it as it applies. But we are going to do the 3-card spread now to see what's going on with y'all, Libra, past, present, and the outcome of the situation. It's going to be very general, so let's just see what is there. So what's happening? Can't even get my words out. What's happening with the Libras? Past situation, present, and the outcome. First card for the past situation is the 4 of Pentacles. So somebody decides to start guarding. That's how I look at this. It's like I'm holding back. Now this could be about money, hiding money. This could also be about keeping information, or this could just be about guarding your heart. But it's something valuable here that somebody knew about, or they feel like they needed to go into survival mode. This is like self-protection. Somebody's holding back something in order to protect themselves because they feel like, if I let this out, what do I have left? If I let this go, what do I have left? Now, the Hierophant is here. This is Taurus energy, so Taurus could be significant as well, and that is the bottom card. So this is about, really, this is about a relationship. Let's be clear. This is about a marriage, a commitment, doing things by the book. Okay? So somebody could have been holding back from a marriage. Somebody could be feeling like they need to protect themselves within a marriage. The current situation is the Knight of Wands. So somebody is ready to get up and go. Somebody is not stable or no longer wants to be stable. This is Sagittarius energy. Somebody could be connected to a hot boy or hot girl summer. That's what I be calling it. Like somebody's loose. But if it's not another person and this is you ready to take full force and action and movement towards something, about something here. The outcome of the situation is the Knight of Cups. So there is an offer made. Somebody comes towards you with an offer, or either you go towards something to make an offer. Okay. Now that's water energy there. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces could be significant. But we have 2 Knights here is what's kind of crazy to me. And just looking at the 3-card spread, we have somebody that was holding back. Now we have somebody that is rushing forward and they're making an offer here. An offer of maybe love, but it's something that they definitely care about. Okay. They definitely have some emotional ties that come with this offer. Alright, so let's see what's going on with the Hierophant for you. Libra, what's happening here with the Hierophant, please and thank you. We do have, and it's flipping out on the Knight of Wands. So definitely reconfirming, if that's the word, reconfirming that you are ready to go forward very fast, very quickly, moving forward here from something that has you weighed down, from something that feels overwhelming. But it's clarifying this Hierophant. So the 10s are where someone is at the end. They're just over and done with it. So this could be, for some of you, a marriage. For others of you, this could be a job. But the whole thing is, regardless of what it is, what I'm picking up is like, this is something you're committed to, something you're supposed to be doing. You could be a teacher, you could be a preacher, you could be a therapist. So you could be any type of counsel, wise counsel, whether it is through education or through some type of ordination, being ordained or being initiated. Just look at it as someone who has an authoritative position. It could be a judge too. Okay. So some of you could be in an authoritative position where you make shots, call shots, give advice, help others. All right. You could be helping others with things that they are burdened by, helping people through hard times. So you could be the advisor here, or this could be you feeling burdened by a connection. You also could be feeling burdened by your job as well. Now on the bottom we do have the Empress. So we have more Taurus energy here, but Libra, this is your energy as well. Whatever your role is in the situation this month, it just, whether you are the person that gives the wise counsel or whether you are the person that's seeking the wise counsel, it's all about you caring about yourself, pouring back into yourself. Self-care, self-love, the nurturer is here. That's that nurturing energy. This could be a mother, this could be someone's wife, or if you're a feminine, this could be you. Even if you're not a feminine, this could still be you because it's Libra energy. But besides the zodiac energy, it's more of someone who needs to do what's best for them, take out some time for themselves. You could just be feeling overburdened by work. I ain't gonna keep saying work, I'm gonna say obligations. You could be feeling burdened by obligations. Like, I need to take some time for myself this month. I'm tired of helping people. I need a break from helping people. I'm always pointing to others. Whether you're actually in a position, like for real, or if you're just always showing up for others. This could be you just always showing up for others. Kindness, being kind all the time. And it's like, okay, it's nice to be nice to other people, and it's definitely great to be there for other people, but you have to do it for yourself too, because it looks like you've gotten to a point where it's become a burden. How can you point to other people's cups when your cup is empty? So it's time for you to say no. It's time, and that's why I said it's giving people pleasing. Yeah, and I feel like it may be hard for you to say no. You're like, oh, damn, I don't want to say no. It could really hurt you to tell someone no, but you have to. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the read. Yeah, you're going to definitely have to tell somebody no. You're going to have to take out some time for yourself this month, whether you are the advisor, the person that everyone comes to for help. It's become a burden for you, so you need a break. Or if this is not you helping and this is your relationship or your marriage, it's still time for you to take some time out for yourself, Libra. All right, so 4 of Pentacles in a recent situation. What happened here? What were you holding back from? 3 of Wands flipped in reverse in my hand. Did y'all see it? Maybe not. But 3 of Wands is upright. It's people making future plans. Okay, I'm planning to do this, and yeah, I can see this happening. That's my plans. But with this 4 of Pentacles, it makes me feel like somebody was like, no, that's not happening. I don't want to plan to do this. Matter of fact, what I plan to do is make a move that's going to best benefit me on a personal level. Okay, King of Pentacles is on the bottom of that. So as I said earlier, this could be about work for some of you. This could also be regarding a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo here with the King of Pentacles, and also Aries as well, because with the King of Pentacles. So any of those signs could be significant to your recent situation. But I see you holding back from making plans with people, from making moves with people as well. This could have something to do with work. This could be co-workers. This could be a boss, even like a supervisor. This could be a husband too. Because the King of Pentacles is the provider. They are the breadwinner, but it's a male or female. So you could be the breadwinner. You could be the one always having to show up. But it could have been a situation where you felt like, okay, this is not what I should do. It's almost like a change of plans happening here. There's a change of plans. Some of you could be turning down an offer or invitation from someone else. Like somebody could come to you and say, hey Libra, you want to do this? Now this is still the past situation. You want to do this, you want to do that. Making plans for the future. And anyway, this could be something simple like planning a vacation. Hey Libra, when spring break is here, you want to do this, that, and the third. And you could have said no, I need to save my money, or no, I don't want to entertain that situation, or I don't want to, whatever. It's a no. Okay. So this is definitely like you protecting yourself and feeling like, yeah, I'm tired of being there for people. You could be, like I said, the provider. People could always be asking you for money, Libra, as well. I'm seeing the 2 of Swords here, the 7 of Swords, which is 9. So this is like not trusting yourself, being indecisive here when it comes to independence. 9 of Pentacles. All right, let's see. What's this Knight of Wands energy again? What is this you're ready to go towards? Okay, 2 cards flipped over. So 2 of Cups is here with the Fool. Aquarius energy is here as well with the Fool card. But this is like taking a huge leap of faith when it comes to a connection. So some of you want to make a move here. Somebody wants to like jump out here and take like a risky move here. And I see you want to like you really want to do this. Now, if this is a personal thing and it has nothing to do with love, this is like you rushing into follow your heart, right? This is like I'm following my heart and I want to take this leap of faith. But I still feel like I'm feeling intuitively this is about a connection. Whether you're married or whether you just have a love interest or just dating. There's something about equal give and take. 6 of Pentacles is here. So this is like you rushing forward, you turning a new leaf, right? Doing something very fast when it comes to taking a leap of faith, when it comes to connections. It does look like love, but it's about things being fair. equal give and take, requited love, not unlike equal love. We feel the same way about each other. Who is Knight of Wands? If this is a person. Two of Swords. So somebody is no longer indecisive about what they want. They know exactly what they want. Upright, it's like, I don't know which way to go, but it's in reverse. So somebody knows what they want. They want peace. Six of Swords here. I'm just gonna pack all of my feelings and emotions up about the situation, is what it's giving. That this is for the Knight of Wands. Somebody moves forward from someone who is not stable. If this is a connection, you may have been back and forth before about what you wanted to do, about the situation or about the person, but now it's like, I know what I want to do. I'm moving on. And with the 6 and 2 is 8 of Swords. That 8 of Swords is not, it's your head in the sand. It's not wanting to address the situation. It's avoidance. So you're no longer avoiding a situation. You're not. You've decided and you move forward from this Knight of Wands. So if this is a connection for you, this is someone you know that they're not a committal type. So some of you could be ready to take a leap of faith from a connection, not towards a connection, but from a person. Now this person could be wanting to come back around. You could be rejecting them. You could be saying, I'm doing something new. It's a no for me. And yeah, you know this person, it fell on the King of Pentacles, the 7 of Swords. Yeah, you know somebody here is sneaky. Could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or Aries, as I said earlier. But this person moves around. Like, they could definitely have the money. They could definitely be financially capable of, you know, doing anything they want to do. Could help you out. But at the same time, there's something sneaky about the situation. If we're talking about love for you, if this is about your job on that storyline, then this is taking a leap of faith towards building connections. Because I do feel like I'm talking to somebody who is in a work field where they help other people. Either they're a teacher or they are a counselor, some type of advisor. Whether it's educational or whether it's medical, whether it's psychological, some type of advisor here. So it's like taking a leap of faith when it comes to how you connect with clients or connect with patients or connect with students, connect with a congregation, whoever it is. What things are fair here. Want to turn a new leaf to do things in a better way, a more balanced way, a more fair way. So that's if it's work. But if it's love, this is, like I said, take a leap of faith from that situation to go towards something that is going to serve you, something that is equally giving, just as you're giving. Okay, so what's this Knight of Cups? The outcome. What happens here with this Knight of Cups? The death, and it keeps popping back to the recent situation. So I feel like this is either going to be confirmation for you, Libra, either it's advice. You could have a lover coming back up. A past person could be coming in with an offer. This is most likely someone that you've already ended something with. There is an ending here. If it's not, then you should end it. The sun is on the bottom. Okay, Leo energy is present here, but this is about happiness. This is a youthful energy, so kids could be present here too. But I just overall feel like somebody wants to come back. Somebody, or come around, but somebody has a love offer. Somebody wants to offer you something. And I feel like this is someone that you need to end it with, or you have already ended it with. For your own sake, for your own peace, for your own happiness, for your own joy, for your own carefree freedom. That's what I'm getting out of that. So this is more like being kind to yourself. Like I said earlier, I know kindness is something that we share and give to other people, but this is being kind to yourself. Clarify this death. Death card for Libra. Knight of Swords. So somebody is like been thinking or pondering or will be on a situation. They want to run in and make a move, or they want to run in and say something, but something is over. Yeah, and I know it's over because here is the Ace of Wands on the bottom. Somebody want to rush in and try to like spark up something new. Now this could be something real surface, like a fuck buddy, or this could be someone just wanting to come in to say sorry. They just want to start the connection over. It don't have to be straight to sex, but I do feel like somebody just wants to come in and just like, hey, let's get to it. I've been missing you. Let's get it on. And I feel like you just like, hell no, I'm cool on you. I'm good on you. I do feel like some of you are already committing, and when this person tries to come in, so it's giving like I'm worried about it. Like I can't deal with you. I have a person, or I can no longer deal with you. Like why are we going to keep dealing? I already have a person. Somebody here is already committed. So I feel like the relationship, the marriage, whoever is married here or committed, it's kind of like that is the reason why. I feel like that is the reason why this other connection cannot move forward or go or continue. I should say it like that. That's the reason why, because somebody's already obligated. But I definitely feel like somebody comes in, Libra, and wants to like, give you some type of offer. And look at the devil on the bottom. Yeah, somebody ain't no good. Somebody's no good. All right, let's get some spiritual advice. We're gonna leave it right there. Spiritual advice for Libra for April, please, and thank you, Spirit. cards coming out. We do have trust popping out on top of paranoid. So trust your own intuition. It says the angels ask you not to worry about the resolution of the current situation, Libra, but instead of trying to solve the problem with sheer force, trust that you will get exactly what you need. Let me say it again, unbroken. The angels ask you not to worry about the resolution of the current situation. Instead of trying to solve the problem with sheer force, trust you will get exactly what you need. This is my favorite card. The affirmation is regardless of the outcome, I am taken care of. So this is divine interference. It don't matter what happens, it's already handled. The other card is healing. The angels are telling you that despite being mentally and physically drained, Libra, you have the strength to overcome this. Keep moving forward and the universe will shower you with love and healing energy soon. Okay, so for some of you, if this is about your job, then this is like, take out the time you need to take care of yourself. If you do need to take a vacation, if you do need to take some time off, if you just need to take a day off. Sometimes we can't get a week or a month, but definitely take the time you need to take care of you to heal. Because even though this may be work, I still feel there's something going on in your home. You can have issues on your job, but there's still something going on with the home life or your love connections as well. So it's like you need to take out some time to fill your cup back up, to release things that did not go as planned, things that hurt you, and trust that everything will work out in your best interest. Love is on the bottom. It says the angels are supporting your relationship, and they want to remind you of the importance of giving love and support to your partner. Spend time with your loved ones, balance your affection in a healthy way. The affirmation is, I give my heart, ready to receive the heart of another. Y'all remember the first card I flipped out was heart to heart. So some of you need to have an emotional bonding time with yourself. For those of you, this is work, this is like for you. Do it for you. And don't let work get in the way of your relationship. Some of you need to, if you are in a marriage, if you are in a marriage, same thing. But if you are married, this is like taking out that special quality time with you and your person. Marriage is nice, but it's work too. For those of you who know, it doesn't just magically happen. You have to continue to do the work to pour into your marriage, to fill that cup as well. Okay, maybe your partner, for some of you, is going through some tough times. You may need to be there for them. So take some time for yourself to fill your own cup from work. Take some time to fill your own cup from toxic people, connections, if that's the case, if this is about love for you. But at the end of the day, trust and know that everything will work out as it should for you. Just continue to be kind to yourself. And then likewise, you always kind to others. So that's hand in hand. But that's what I have for you, Libra. I hope something here made sense. Thank you all for watching. Have a good month, and I will see you all very soon. All right. Geminis, come on in, Gems. Let's get into your April reading. Let's see what y'all have going on. We're going to start with the T, of course. See what is happening with the collective. What's going on with Geminis for April, Spirit, please, and thank you. We have Bunny and Clyde popping out. SZA was just playing snooze. I can't lose when I'm with you. So I was like, is this for Gemini? Possibly. It says ride or die, us against the world, dedicated partnership here. So definitely something about a connection. Someone is doing the most. We got an extra person here, dramatic, trying too hard, the starter. Okay, so somebody may be trying to force a connection here, is what I'm getting out of this. Somebody, when I say force it, I mean they literally could be asking over and over, but this definitely feels like more of someone who is trying to prove a point. They're trying to show you that they are your person, or this is vice versa. You could be doing this as well, but it feels like this is what somebody's doing. Somebody's putting on a facade in a relationship, or putting on a facade for a relationship. Okay, yeah, or somebody in a relationship is just fake. We have somebody. It's also like a couple that spends a lot of money. Like they do the most. It's like painting a nice picture. It looks good. The relationship looks good on the outside. Okay, but what else for Geminis, please and thank you. Ooh, red flag is popping out, but in reverse. So first thing I heard was somebody's not taking the warnings. Upright, it says warning signs, take heed, risky situation. In reverse, you could have, now for some of you could have overcame this, like you no longer have to be worried about it. It's no longer a need to be warned. Or you could have been feeling like this. You could have been feeling like you needed to, but no, because I have a card for that. We're going to see what's on the bottom. Graduation day. Yes, leveling up. Lessons learned, acquired wisdom. So for some of you, because this could be flipped and switched. For some of you, you have graduated from a situation. Something that you needed to know, needed to take care of, needed to handle, needed to leave behind because it didn't serve you. You got the message, you got the lesson, you graduated from it. Okay, and because you have leveled up, you no longer have to be warned. You no longer have to worry about putting yourself at risk, whether this is involving a relationship, a connection with someone, or anything in your life at this time. So it looks like there has been a closed cycle. Something has ended, and there's a new beginning here where you don't have to be cautious or be tiptoeing or be aware. as much. Yeah, there's something you realize. Light bulb moment is here, sudden realization, feeling inspired. Yeah, there's something that you realize, something that you outgrown, something that you now, it's like a reality check. And it helps you elevate to the next level. Now for others of you, the flip side of that, as I was saying, is if you are not learning your lesson, if you Gemini, if you keep finding yourself in the same situations, in the same cycle over and over, whether this is a job, a relationship, or friendship, whatever, whoever, it's like you're not receiving the warnings, you're not learning the lesson. And in order for you to go to the next level, you are going to have to grasp this lesson, get it, got it, learn it, receive it, okay? This could be about love, this could be about people you're intimate with, but it is in that lane. So either some of you have graduated from doing risky shit, connecting with risky people. I'm also hearing, when I say risky people, yes, the first, what I meant was by risky people is people that are not going to be for you, meaning they're liars, they're cheaters, whatever the case may be. But as soon as I said it, and that was my intention, the download I got was people that are nasty, people that may have a high body count. And this is not to judge nobody, because I mean, come on, it's life. But at the end of the day, you can't be out here just laying down with people without protection. Especially if you're going to have several partners. If you're not committed, you're not in a relationship, you're grown, you do what the hell you want to do. But it's still a way to do things respectfully and safely. So this is like also about leaving those type of people behind. I'm not dealing with people that are all over the damn place that are loose as leaf paper. Okay? But yeah, I got all of that out of that. Alright, so take whatever story applies to you, if it applies at all. What else for Gemini, please and thank you. Alright, we have my boo. It says official status, exclusive relationship, seeing each other openly, and on the bottom we have a player. Playing the field, not looking to settle, seeking options. So somebody is definitely connected to a player here, whether they are a player or they were a player. Or you could be the player. There's a player in a commitment here, in a connection. And there's a realization about it as well. The cleanse. So somebody could be, you know, breaking up with someone here, kicking someone to the curb. Somebody could find out they was a player. Or somebody could want to be a player. Jim, you could be like, you know what, I'm not quite ready to settle down. You could be wanting to get back out here. You could break up with someone. But let's keep kindness in mind. Alright? What the hell? Yeah. This is a season where people are starting to take a lot of vacations. So somebody could like be in a relationship or, you know, be committed to someone, and then when they go on vacation, it's like they out here playing the field. You see how he's at the beach? Okay. So somebody could be a player when they travel. Like I'm single. It's giving like what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Yeah, somebody is, the friends are here, the squad is here. Reconciliation, soul tribe, close friends, for spilling the beans, revealing the secrets, cast out the bag, and trustworthy. Some of you could have some friends or someone that you consider someone you feel like you can trust, and they are talking about you or either telling your business. Or either whatever you did with your friends or your friend or your squad, somebody could know about it and they're telling it. So take it as it applies. But that's very specific. Like somebody goes on a vacation and it's like, yeah, we outside tonight. Whatever I do on this vacation, it stays here. And then somebody could be telling that shit. Okay. Sipping. Yeah, somebody's definitely talking about somebody's tea. Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the 3 cards for you, Gemini. It's going to be past, present, and the outcome of the situation for April. What's happening here with Geminis? And I'm going to pull all the cards before I begin clarifying. First card out, past situation, is the Ace of Wands. So there was something new that started here in the recent situation. The last thing that happened that affected your energy. Okay, so it's something new. This could be a new connection. This could be a new project, a new idea. Okay, we're going to clarify. The current situation is the Page of Pentacles. So something about these rose-tinted glasses, something about a situation where it looks good. I want that. I'm going towards it. Something about that energy, though. We're going to find out. The outcome of the situation is the 8 of Cups. So you find out, too. That's why that light bulb moment kept coming out. 8 of Cups is emotionally detaching from the situation or from a person, leaving something behind. And if you don't leave it behind, you at least remove your feelings from it. So say, for an example, because this is the first thing I heard. I don't know if this applies to you, probably somebody. Say there's a connection. You meet a person. Hey, I like them. They like me. We kicking it. We took it there. We're connecting on the emotional and physical level now, right? To an extent. And then maybe this person is, for some reason, y'all can't go any further. Y'all can't take it to the next level. Maybe you don't want to commit. Maybe they don't want to commit. Maybe somebody's already involved. Who knows? So it's like, well, yeah, you could just like walk away. But somebody could also continue to stay and just like, I'm going to take my feelings out of it. Well, I like fucking you, so I'm going to take my feelings out of it. That's very specific. I will say that. Okay. Or I have a person, so I can't get attached to you, but we still can fuck. Okay, on the bottom of the situation itself, what's happening here this month so far is the 9 of Swords. So Gemini, this is your energy. You're in your head about something or someone. You're overthinking a situation to death. Okay, now let's clarify. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. Yeah, you're definitely overthinking something. This is about friends, connections. Clarify this 9 of Swords. What is Gemini overthinking? On the bottom, you do have the King of Pentacles. So a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo could be significant, even if it's not an earth sign. This is somebody who has the money. Now, some of you, this could be you. You could be concerned about your finances. Others of you, this could be you being concerned about something in regards to work, your job, or others of you, this is who you're connected to. Let's see what hit the floor. I'm gonna start back working out, y'all. Death is here. Death is here with the King of Pentacles. So for some of you, this is like a job. Very simple. But we're gonna get to the relationship stuff because it's here big time. I just see you definitely in your head overthinking a situation that has ended or that will end. Scorpio could be significant here as well, but that King of Pentacles is on the bottom. So if this is a job for you, it's like that's over and done. That's over and done. You don't have to worry about it. It's over and done. It's already ended. Whatever your worst fear of the outcome could have been, being terminated or quitting, it's already taken place. All right. So you could have some concerns about income, but I didn't see any of that. So this makes me feel more like this is you worrying about ending a connection with someone who's possibly married, I would say, by the way, or you're possibly married, ending that connection, or either the connection is already ended. The connection could already be ended. Give me something on this King of Pentacles. I'm seeing the Strength card here. Leo could be significant here, but there's something challenging about this person. On the bottom is the 6 of Cups. So you and this person, or either you in this job, there's a history here. Okay, 3 of Pentacles is here. There is a history here. There was a foundation being built. 4 of Wands is on the top. So you could have lived with this person. Yeah, it's feeling like a relationship. You could have lived with this person. Y'all could have shared a home with your married or not. But I understand that was like a struggle to move forward. That was a struggle. Some of you may have felt like, okay, this person, they really helped me out financially if I leave, you know, or now that things have ended, wherever you are at in the situation, Gemini, it's like, damn, this is gonna be hard. So you gotta put your big girl panties on, or you gotta, you know, put your big boy boots on. Yeah, the world is coming out. Yeah, the tower's there. Something's ended and you have to get back out here and I feel like rebuild for yourself. Okay. Let's see, Ace of Wands here in the recent past. What happened here with the Ace of Wands? What is this new energy of the recent situation? The Chariot flipped out. This is Cancer energy. It's about the first, maybe the third time I've seen it, but it actually flipped out. So in the past, you decided, you know, I want to move forward from something. I want to get out here. I'm going to get on the road. Some of you may have actually relocated. Y'all on the road, moved. I'm moving to another state. I'm moving to another country. Or I'm just moving forward energetically because I'm feeling good. I'm feeling inspired. I'm feeling motivated. So you make a move off of that. Now, Temperance is on the bottom. So I do feel like that move required a lot of patience. Things could have been going to hell around you, or you could just been in this energy of trying to balance yourself, you know, while things are being figured out, if it's not that serious, or while things are falling apart all around you. It's like, okay, I have to be patient here. I have to ground myself here in this situation, and I have to move forward. All right. 2 major arcanas for the Ace of Wands is great. So you definitely moved forward. You had some type of new beginning here. Yeah. Some of you may have had to relocate due to like natural disasters. That's something very specific that I'm seeing as well. Somebody had to relocate due to natural disasters. Okay. Either way, that's moving forward. Took a lot of courage, but you were ready for it. It has to be done. So feeling inspired, feeling like, okay, it's time to make this move. You know, even if it was a bad situation, that was still like a very positive or optimistic vibe I feel like you were in about it. It's kind of like, well, even though they ended, you know, at least there's a new beginning. So you were being positive about whatever fell apart. All right, let's see what's happening. Page of Pentacles. What is this that you are focused on that you may not have all the information to? Or what is this that you're looking at, interested in? Okay, we got the Empress, the Star, and the 10 of Swords coming out. Taurus, Libra, Aquarius energy. Healing was there though. Page of Pentacles. One card here for Gemini has their focus of their mind on something you got your eye on. What is this for Page of Pentacles for Gemini? 2 cards flipped out, and it flipped over on the 7 of Swords as I was looking. So we do have equal give and take here from a Knight of Wands. So take this as advice or confirmation. Y'all wanna make me switch on my whole tone. I feel like I'm about to get in somebody's ass. With all due respect, respectfully, Jim, you cannot turn a hoe into a housewife, whatever that means to you, whether male or female. Somebody's expecting some equal give and take here from a situation that's not stable. So say, now, on the positive side, before we get to fussing, for those of you, this is like you're rushing into a situation. It's like, oh yeah, that looks good. Say for example, it's a contract. Sign this deal, sign this lease, whatever the case is, and you like, it looks good. I definitely want that. I'm going towards it. You feel like it's gonna, be something that pays off. It's worth it, right? But something about it is not giving it. It's worth it, especially with that 7 of Swords there. Ace of Cups is on the bottom. You feel like this is something that's gonna be pouring. Like you feel this is a situation or an offer or an opportunity that will benefit you in some type of way. I definitely see that. So I see you rushing towards that, right? But as I said before, something is not what it seems to be. You need to get all the information. You need to read the fine print. You need to ask questions. Just because it looks good and you start feeling good about it, or it feels good, if this is a person, this is a situation. It's not stable. It's not serious. It's not grounded. It's not for sure. Okay, it could be a breadcrumb situation. You may think this is going to be fair, and it's not. I'm telling you now. So take it as confirmation or take it as guidance. Or leave it right here where it said if you don't want to take it at all. But that's the tea. Yeah, you need to pull back or hold back from this situation or this person. Now, on a positive note, as I do have to get a positive because everybody's not in the same place. Some of you, like I said, you are moving towards a situation. I'm going very fast towards something or someone here because, like I said, it looks very promising. You feel like it's going to pay off. With it. What's going on with the 6 of Pentacles? The Hierophant is here. So this could be about a job. This could be about getting some advice. Like ask somebody who's been there, done that. Ask somebody who is very successful in whatever it is whatever you're looking at like this. Get some advice on it. Okay, somebody that knows better, somebody that's involved in it currently. The Emperor is here as well. So, wow, that's big energy there. And I'm asking about the equal give and take, the 6 of Pentacles. So Aries could be significant, a Taurus could be significant, a Capricorn could be significant too. But somebody may need to get some advice on how to actually be the Emperor, how to actually take charge of the situation, how to actually deal with a person who may be controlling. I'm picking up on so many storylines here. King of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo could be significant. Queen of Wands is here as well. Queen of Wands and King of Wands. So this could be about a marriage. Specifically, it's like somebody wants to have the upper hand. Somebody may feel like somebody is, like I said, like, yeah, that's my person. They look good. I want to be with them. This will be good for me. Somebody could have a lot of money. Somebody could be a CEO or a boss. So you like, yes, this is somebody that can take care of me, whether you're a male or female. Or as I was saying, Jim, or it could be like this is a person that, if you're a male, like, oh, y'all can build with her. They got their stuff together. Either way, it looks promising. It looks like a good opportunity. But it's something about it that you're not seeing it for what it truly is. You're not. And this could also be about work. This could be about your career. This wouldn't be just no regular job. This would be like a career. This could also be dealing with a supervisor. Somebody could be like, somebody's definitely just appearing. Gemini, I'm just leave it because it's giving so many different storylines. But somebody's definitely presenting you with some type of offer here where you may think, oh yeah, this is going to be good for me. But don't rush into it because I don't think it's what you think. So you need to pay attention. That would be that red flag in reverse that popped out. Like, don't ignore the warnings. Take heed. If something feels off, do your homework. Do your background research. And I'm going to leave it there. Now, for 8 of Cups, because that is the outcome. What's happening with this 8 of Cups? What is Gemini doing with this 8 of Cups and the outcome? 3 of Pentacles. Oh, yeah, you cut some shit off. Or you need to, or you will. It's either confirmation or it's guidance. 3 of Pentacles is saying, no, I no longer want to work with you. I'm cutting you off. I'm cutting off everything. I don't want to build. I don't want to work together. I don't want to be emotionally attached. Yes, the Star card is on the bottom. Aquarius energy is here. So you choose to heal. You choose yourself. You choose to step into the light, Carolyn, in the best way. You're not dimming your light. You're not working with people that don't give back to you. So it is giving like you could be rushing towards something right now that you feel like it's going to pay off. But no worries, because you will see very soon, very quickly. That's why that realization kept coming out, the light bulb moment. You're going to see exactly what this person or what this situation is really about. You're going to cut this off. You're going to move forward for your own sake, for your own healing. But you have to make the decision to do so. 4 of Cups is on the top, meaning just very unsatisfied, not happy. 10 of Swords, very much in your head about it. So as I said, this is still early in April. This could be already happening, or this could be, you know, something you need to be aware of for your month, Gemini. But at the end of the day, be kind to yourself. Don't let people breadcrumb you. Don't connect to situations. Don't say yes. Don't commit or don't say yes until you know everything that you need to know. If this is about a job, if this is about a contract, a lease, get all your information. Ask other people that you know really know what the hell they're talking about if you're not sure. Okay? Ask other people you can trust, people they know. I'm gonna leave that there because I'll start ranting. But yeah, and whatever moves you make, keep the moves you're making to yourself, because there is something about sitting here. So somebody's definitely trying to get in your business or expose your business. But I definitely see you walking away from connections, whether they are platonic, whether they are intimate, whether they are business partners. You are taking your feelings out of something so that you can heal. Yeah, because there's conflict showing up here. 501. So people from the past, people that you build a history with, had memories with. Yeah, you having to make a decision. Okay, let's get some spiritual advice, Gemini, and I'm gonna let you guys go. So Gemini, what they need to know for this month. Thank you, Spirit. Creativity is on the bottom, but gratitude is what came out. And it says the angels want you to remember, if you just pause and think for a moment, you might recognize that you have so much to be thankful for, no matter how small these positive things might seem. So your affirmation is, I am grateful for many things in my life that bring me joy and comfort. Gratitude. So Spirit is saying, be grateful for the things that are going right. Be grateful for the people that are supportive. Okay? So with that being said, let me also say, don't throw any temper tantrums and don't make any fast decisions. As I said earlier, make good sound judgment decisions, okay? Because don't making decisions out of feelings or trying to make decisions when you're not really clear on what you should be doing is not going to serve you. And don't burn any bridges. Don't get upset with people over small things. I don't know why I said that, but that's for somebody. Alright guys, so gratitude is here and creativity. So being grateful will bring in more things. Y'all know that, right? When you are grateful, you're in the energy of gratitude, you can manifest easily. You can't get more until you're grateful for what you have. Because remember the day, and I'm finna go. Remember the day when you didn't have what you have now. What? Remember the days where the stuff you have now, you wanted it. So that's been, even if it's not current, there was some point in time where you did have the things, you got to a point, you know, I want this, I'm getting that. And now you may be tired. You may feel like, okay, it's old. I want something new. But still be grateful for that to get the next thing. And I'm finna go. I hope it serves you. Hope it made sense. Keep kindness at the forefront, but more about being kind to yourself. Okay? And thank God for watching. I will see you in the next one, Jim. Bye.